إِن لَمْ تَغْفَرِي لَا تَرْزَعِي. If you don't get what you want, O nafs, O soul, don't give up hope. وَإِلَى مَوَائِدِ جُودِ مَوْلَاكِ إِهْرَعِي. And instead, flee, run to the generous banquet your sustainer prepared. Rather than being focused on the obstacle, run to the opener of every obstacle. وَإِذَا تَأَخَّرَ مَطْلَبٌ فَلَرُبَّمَا فِي ذَلِكَ التَّأْخِيرِ كُلَّ الْمَطْمَعِ. When your ask is delayed, when you're asking and it's delayed, perhaps in that delay is actually everything you desire. Perhaps in the delay is everything you desire. فَاسْتَأْنِسِي بِالْمَلَأِ. Find companionship, find solace and comfort in the prevention. Ya Allah, find comfort in the prevention because that prevention is good for you right now. Imagine. وَرَعَيْ حَقَّهُ. And give it its worth, give it its due. This is for you. إِنَّ الرِّضَى وَصْفَ الْمُنِيبِ الْأَلْمَعِ. Because contentment is the shining example of a good character. What an amazing gift Allah gave us to be able to find contentment in places of absolute hardship. Think of it. I remember when a friend had a car accident and we literally thought her life was on the line. Her new car was totaled. And all she could say was, looking back at the car leaving the ambulance, Alhamdulillah. How amazing that Allah opens the door to hamd, to gratitude in the most unbelievable circumstances. I met a mother here in Houston actually. She's a mother of a special needs child. And her child has seizures that occur often. And she said that the seizures got so much that she couldn't even count them during the day anymore. That he had so many seizures, she stopped being able to count how many seizures he had. And then she said, on other days, alhamdulillah, there were less. We could count them. Today he had 10, 12, 30. And she said, right now, on the days I can count the seizures, you don't believe the shukr mode I'm in. You don't believe how much I'm baking in gratitude. I'm enjoying the hamd when I can count the seizures. Can you imagine being able to thank Allah for your kid having seizures? That is iman. That is faith. That is rahmah. To be able to see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's rahmah in the most unbelievable circumstances. And that is what seeing Allah in those situations will do for you. And then it says, إِنَّ الْعَطَى إِمْدَادُهُ مُتَنَوِّعٌ. Gifts are given in a variety of ways. And Allah gives you, it's not just to be one way. It's not just in your receiving. It can be in your prevention, so many other ways. يَا حُسْنَ هَذَاكَ الْعَطَى الْمُتَنَوِّعِ. How amazing to receive blessings in so many different beautiful forms. How amazing that you can still receive a blessing even when you didn't think this is what the blessing would look like. When it came in a different form. And then he ends with this beautiful line, which is one of my favorites in the here. كُلُّ الَّذِي يَرْجُونَ فَضْلَكَ أُمْطِرُ. Everyone who's ever sought your bounty, everyone who's ever came to access you, was showered with rain. Every single person who came to you, Allah was showered with your rain. حَاشَاكَ أَنْ يَبْقَى هَشِيمًا مَرْبَعًا. It would not befit you, Ya Allah, to leave my soil unquenched. It would not befit you, Ya Allah, to leave my soil unquenched. Allah waters our soils. And when we access Him, that is the rain. That is the rahmah. The rahmah is not in what you're getting, but in your ability to access Him, whether you're getting or not getting. And Allah doesn't leave our soil unquenched. So I will end with this, inshallah. This is a mini dive into the Quranic ocean. This is what I encourage all of us to do. from verse to verse, connection to connection. And what's beautiful, inshallah, as we open and reflect and we hear from all of you, what's amazing about this Quran is that we all each have individual circumstances in our lives. And those individual circumstances, when you're bringing them with you to the Quran, you will see different things that others are not seeing. And that is because the Quran is relatable to each and every one of you on an individual level. When we have these Quran classes that Ramana mentioned, we'll be doing one verse. And one sister will see one verse in one way because she went through something. And someone else would tell us, actually, so-and-so happened, and she'll tell us a reflection on that verse, and we see the verse in a completely different way. So we start expanding our horizons through each other's hearts, coming to the Quran. And that's what the Quran can do for us. It can expand our hearts to see more of His rahmah through each other's stories. So inshallah.